Okay. Hey, Jan. I'm going to have to catch up on the live stream that I saw you on this morning. I just messaged you back. Hey. Okay. So I was just over on Lonnie's channel. She was doing a live stream, and I never see Lonnie live, and we're over there with Tammy Wells, and we're having a good time. We're going to burn some sage to keep the demons out. Okay. Now, this actually smells like burnt popcorn, and I love the smell of burnt popcorn. Hello, Gulf Coast. Hello, Navigator. So I don't know if you saw over on Facebook, but I wanted to share a story with you, something crazy that happened yesterday, all in the midst. And I'm complete. When Michael gets back, we're going to go like lay by the pool and stuff. But I wasn't going to come on YouTube today. But something happened, and I just got Amber's positive message, and we had positive conversation with Tammy and Lonnie this morning on their channel. And I woke up to seeing like positive, productive conversations with Jan and Country Joe and them over on Just Sagacious, I think is how you say the channel. So we're burning the demons out. And I wanted to share something with you. Hey, Tiff. My paper. I was like, wait, it is? Oh, you scared me. Okay, anyways, so gather around because this is going to be how negativity sucks. And so do I when I'm in a good mood and feeling frisky. No chance. No dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! Hey, Pookie42. Hey, Solo. Good morning, Tiff. Need some sage cleaning yourself. You know, I use Irish Spring. No, but sage is very cleansing, very soothing. Feel me? There's just something about it. Like, I had a really weird vibe when I moved in here. I don't know what it was. And then my sister and my niece came in here and like walked around and burned this other stuff besides sage. I'm going to have to ask them what it is. But anyways, I'm so excited right now because you know how like I'm kind of like a squirrel and my attention span sucks. Well, I had been saying for a while because I've done well, technically 3 different fundraisers, but for 2 different reasons. I did a fundraiser for my attorney fees when I was going through all that at the end of last year, beginning of this year. And then I did one for moving. And then people would often reach out to me. People that actually need help themselves had reached out to me and they're like, hey, can you mention this? Or can you talk about my fundraiser, let people know what's going on. And then after a while, it becomes like tons and tons and tons and tons of different people. So I had said, I was like, hey, Gen X, I want to create like a place, like a neutral place for people to go and talk, like share their stories and about what they need help with. And it may be a fundraiser or whatever. And then when I see new ones pop up, me and the moderators and the administrators over on the page will have to approve it. Okay? Because there's no spamming allowed, you sons of bitches. So finally today I got around to making the Facebook page for it. And I'm so excited because you know what reminded me of it? Yesterday I was, of course, having a shitty fucking week. Okay? Just deal with it. And I was downtown and I was in a hurry as usual. And a homeless man came up to me and he asked me for some cash. And I never carry cash. And I was like, sorry, I don't carry cash. And I started to walk away. Pretty rude, actually. I was kind of rude, but I was in a hurry and I really didn't have any cash. And he goes, oh, that's okay. And he opens up like this whole selection of payments. He's like, I have Venmo, Apple Pay, PayPal. Like there was no getting around it. And I was like, oh, and it's not that I didn't want to pay him. I was really in a hurry. So, of course, and I don't like telling stories about giving homeless people money, but this has a point. He gives me his Venmo. I scan his little thing and he's on Venmo. So now if I ever want to give money to him ever again, I can donate to the homeless from the privacy of my own bed while I'm naked. Is that cool? So I'm actually going to share his Venmo, but I'm going to put it on. Let me show you. Hold on. So this is what I started, and I pinned the link in the chat if you guys want to join. So right here is, hold on, let me go full screen with this. So I named it Share Your Story Fundraiser by Save Robbie. And Lonnie and Tammy Wells, they helped me put it together because I'm kind of stupid when it comes to stuff like this. And so basically what you can do is if you have family members, hey, Lycan, or you, like, because there's some people that like, they want help, but they're just like, too proud to ask for it. Hey, Outside the Box. Hey, Chloe. Hey, Auntie Side-Eye. So basically, you're awesome, Pookie. You can go in there and you can make a post, but if you're a member, like the moderators or the administrators have to approve it because we don't want any spamming in there. Yeah, Cash App and everything. That was like a game changer for sure, Lycan. Holy shit, he was like a car salesman. He was awesome. So anyways, I was going to say I am going to say the rest because it's actually kind of funny. I was saying this on Lonnie's panel. So I told him, I was like, okay, it's $5 okay? Like asking permission to only give him $5. And he said no. He was like, no, I want to get a big meal. So can you do 10? And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, no, can you make my car payment for me? I'm really bad when I get cornered in public. Anyways, so you can go in here and you can post like, but make sure you post your story and don't fucking lie. Okay. Don't be dicks. Don't lie about what your situation is or try to make, just don't be stupid. Please don't abuse it because it's here to help like everybody. So I pinned the link in the chat. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to share, I'm going to put that homeless man's Venmo on the Facebook group, but I'm also going to drop it in chat. And my sister told me not to do this, but I'm going to. And I don't want to completely like embarrass her or anything, but my sister's behind like on her car. And the other day she's randomly talking to me and she's like, oh yeah, they're probably going to come repossess my car. I was like, wait, what? Repossess your car? So I'm going to put her PayPal in there too. And I'm going to put it in the chat because my sister's fucking awesome. And, I've done so many, you guys have helped me a lot in fundraisers and we need to start helping each other. Okay. Not only sexually. Okay. But we need to be supportive of each other emotionally, physically, with friction, financially, spiritually. And if you ever need a BJ, just kidding. There's no BJs allowed in the Facebook group unless you slide into somebody's DMs. I'm sure they'd have no problem with that. If you guys end up swapping nudes, Lycan, that's on you. But we've already seen all your nudes. Okay? Just kidding. I still have not seen the nudes. Living Like Phoenix says, I don't give money to the homeless here because we have so many professional homeless people here. I give food instead. That's awesome. One time I was in the drive-thru at Taco Bell. Oh, okay, Gulf Coast. And I saw that there was a homeless person outside of there. And I don't even think they had a sign or anything, but I saw they were walking up to cars and asking them, obviously for something. So when I went through the drive-thru, I ended up getting some tacos. And at Taco Bell here in Colorado, the crunchy tacos have beef in them. And so, I mean, maybe it was a health, because, I don't like to eat beef because beef can back you up a little bit. Okay. But I brought him some tacos and he denied. He's like, I don't eat beef. And I was like, Jesus. And then one time, you know, they get picky, but you know, they have their needs. And sometimes it's a need, sometimes it's just a want, whatever. Anybody ever think about like throwing, just like right now, I haven't showered or anything, just walking out to the corner and just like looking really sad and then seeing how much money you get. I'm going to try it today. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Do you think that's a good idea? Is that illegal? Is that illegal, you guys? Hey, good morning, Miss Portland. To just walk out to the corner and just like, you know, see if anybody wants to help with anything. The UK lack good takeaways? What is that? Because it's not illegal to, I mean, ask people for money, right? Robbie reminds me of the movie Clueless, where Cher tries to get positive and help the homeless. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lycan, your intuition is working. You just used your intuition on me. Love you, Nikki. Nikki just flew out and she is visiting, making lemonade, and they video called me last night. Lycan, I'm making, because Michael's cooking us chicken tonight, and I'm making the vegan chocolate peanut butter cups out of Alicia Silverstone's Kind Diet tonight. But what does she say? If we could, what help me out. What does Alicia Silverstone say in that movie when she's doing the speech? Well, then we can definitely party with the Haitians or something like that. I don't know. That movie's awesome. Changing shifts. Huh? Oh, my neck just popped. Eh? You can get in trouble for asking, but it depends. Can you ask for depends? What if you need a diaper or a tampon? I won't even think about giving money to the homeless, Chris says. If they're sitting there smoking cigarettes and begging at the same time, cigarettes are $10 a pack. Screw that. Yes, Nikki's in Texas. I didn't want to say, but because I didn't know. Yeah, they need to make a sequel of Clueless, by the way, and just have like some funny story around, like loosen it up why Brittany Murphy's not around. Your mom said you're a psychic. Well, you definitely are, because I mean, Alicia is literally sitting right here with me. Did you know that when me and my friend were little, he's dead now. He died of a meth overdose. We used to have a crush on Alicia Silverstone and Cameron Diaz. And we would write our phone numbers down on paper airplanes. I love you, Cameron. This is my telephone number. If you get this, call me. And we'd throw the paper airplane out my bedroom window on the second floor of my house. Cameron never got my message, but if she did, I was a child. She could go to jail for that. She ever received that. Okay. Oh, am I streaming over? I think I'm streaming over on Facebook too, because I wanted to share that thing out. So hold on. Let me get my shit together, okay? Now. Oh, yes, hold on. Okay. Uh-huh. Anybody ever do anything weird like that when you're younger? Good morning, Missing in Life. Ooh, you're struggling. I'm sorry. Nerdy is the new sexy. Yeah, I wear these in the... Look, if I don't shower before I come on and stream, I just feel like, so I throw these glasses on. They don't even have lenses. Isn't that fun? I just wear them because they make me feel comfortable. Okay. Hey, Lola. Hey, Christola. Your hubby smokes, but does roll your owns. Oh, that's interesting. You put anything interesting in those cigarettes along with the tobacco? Feel me? Anything? A sequel to Clueless would be great. I'd be there day one. Me too, but they have to like do it. Like it has to not be, they can't try too hard, which I don't think that cast would. And it would definitely work even without Brittany Murphy. It would. They could like, and I think Brittany Murphy would be okay with it because she's like into comedy, but they could have like everyone gets together for her funeral or like a reunion or something. Or just have somebody else play her character. Hey, Bracket Gaming. Hey, Siren, you're at work. Shh, I'll try to keep it down, okay? I'll try to keep it down. Mrs. Stoger, my plastic surgeon said I need to refrain from activities where balls fly at my nose. There goes your social life. Stacey Dash is a hardcore Republican, by the way. I have her book sitting over there underneath my coffee table. Oh, thank you, Nat Clo. What if we can get in the kitchen, just rearrange? Oh yeah, if we could get in the kitchen, rearrange a few things, we could definitely party with the Haitians. That is such. Now I want to watch that movie. I was going to say something really important, but now we're talking about Clueless. Hey, Tira. Hey. Oh, that's what I was going to say about the homeless people. Like, if they're like smoking cigarettes or doing drugs, like, in my personal opinion, I know a lot of people say, well, I don't want to give homeless people money because what if they get drunk, or what if they, whatever. But in my personal opinion, like, and this is only my opinion, if I was homeless, I would be a hardcore fucking drunk. And I would probably do drugs too, because it keeps you warm. And when I do drugs, I'm a slut. I like contend to be slutty, or if I'm drunk. So if I was drunk and a slut and like single, then I would have a place to sleep at nighttime, because I'd be more promiscuous, and I'd just like hook up with people, and I'd make sure that I had like a gym membership so I could wash my genitals. And I would have a phone so I could be on like Grindr, so I could find a man to hook up with for the evening, so I can wash my genitals in the gym and then find a drug dealer. Okay. That's for entertainment purposes only. And then I would have sex to stay warm. So, anyways, on a serious note, though, what I was saying about that, I'm still on the Clueless funeral idea. Yeah, that would be awesome. Like, what if beer is the only thing to keep them warm at night? Because here in Denver, it gets really cold. And you literally will see people sleeping with one sleeping bag on a big bank of snow. Can you imagine how frozen your body would be? So like liquor, especially like cheap liquor or whatever, it warms your body up. Drugs can be fun, it warms your body up. So, I mean, instead of going to Walmart and buying a blanket, go to the liquor store and buy a bottle of like cheap fucking alcohol and get completely wasted so that you don't feel anything emotionally or physically. Now, that is not advice that I'm giving to the youth of America. Okay. Only if they're the homeless youth. Okay. Question. Just kidding. Solo says, I was street homeless and drugs gave you some escape from shitty situations you're in. Yeah. Oh my God. All of a sudden I'm promoting drugs. I am not promoting drugs, by the way. This is, but you know what you get it, Solo. Trump phones is the way to go. I thought they were Obama phones. There's Trump phones now too? Is that an upgrade from Obama phone? Somewhere, some Karen is screenshotting your comments. Well, I mean, what I'm saying by that, I know I'm joking, but what I'm saying is, if I see a homeless person is doing drugs or whatever, like, that doesn't keep me from donating to them, like giving them money, because what if it's their last day on Earth and they just want to do some drugs before they overdose? I'm just kidding, by the way. But what if they want to like forget about things, like Solo said, or numb themselves, or trying to walk my way out of this one. What if they just want to get high or drunk? That's it. Like, who cares? Listen, if you're giving them money, they can do whatever they want to with it. You don't think a recession has happened yet? Ooh. Drugs are bad, by the way. Please don't do them. Okay? Now, if you ever catch yourself in a sticky situation where you want to numb your feelings or anything like that, or stay warm, please DM me. I got the answer. Just kidding. Lycan says he's frequently drunk on streams. That's okay. If that's what you'd like to do, then that's what you do to enjoy yourself. Yeah, we do have a good time over on Lycans. Siren says, I can't be mayor of Drugville. I'm surrounded by literally over $1 million worth of drugs. You could definitely go to prison for that. Siren. Okay. Somewhere some Karen is definitely screenshotting that. Okay. See? Tira says, if I'm in the streets, I want to be drugged up. Now, be honest. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. Hit a 1 if you'd booze it up in the streets. Hit a 2 if you would just walk around sad and sober. Because think about it, you guys, and like on a serious note, there are a lot of people that there's a lot of people that like I've met homeless people. See, that's a lot of ones. I've met homeless people that they will work and they'll try to find a warm place to sleep or whatever until they go to work the next day, or they go to those places where you work for money. Del Real says, give me drugs. What is it? Work for cash each day. But if you think about it, like you need transportation, you need clean clothes and hygiene for a lot of these places, or you need at least some place to get rest. So you have, Peach says never been a fan of alcohol. That's good. So you could have energy for work. So it's like, I don't know. It's hard. So it's almost easier just to fucking get $5 from somebody cash and just go buy a fucking 40 of, what is that? What's that really cheap? We used to get Mickey's 40s when we were in high school. So stay in school and don't do drugs. You loved his transformation last night. I didn't even recognize him. Who? Tiff? Who transformed? You don't even drink, but you sure would if you were homeless. What are we voting on, and what's the answer? The answer is to stay in school and not do drugs. And would you do drugs and not stay in school if you were homeless? Okay. Good morning, Amberly. Oh, Sirens. Are you talking about Sirens makeup? I'm behind, but I'm a sheep. Ass Robbie. Or there's still reserve. Okay. Ooh, what's the cheapest brand? What is the alcohol? How much money would you ask for on your cardboard sign? And what brand of beer would you go to? Or booze? Don't promote drugs in here, though. If you mention a drug, you're getting timed out. I'd go straight for... Caffeine gets me in trouble sometimes. Jan, you've already given us a housewarming gift. Thank you. Stretch and Butthead can use for the apartment, of course, Brookie and Carol. That's very sweet, Jan. Thank you. We used to drink Olympia beer and red, white, and blue. Ooh, Pabst Blue Ribbon. Cheap and gets you fucked up. Ooh, Mad Dog, Pussycat says. Ooh, wow. You're making me thirsty. Just kidding, you're not. People used to be stupid in my school and buy weak and cheap beer from small shops that wouldn't think to ID 15-year-olds. Yep, Pabst Blue Ribbon is where it's at. Or Natural Light. Yeah, I'd probably go to beer because White Claw, I guess I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be picky if I were homeless because it's gluten-free. If I ever drink alcohol, I do go for the gluten-free or the White Claw. So I would be like that man from yesterday, that homeless man that gave me his Venmo. And when I said $5 and he's like, oh, can you do 10? I kind of want a big meal. If I was homeless, they'd be like, oh, is $10 okay? I'd be like, can you do 25? I need gluten-free alcohol. Can you do 25? My dealer said he won't put fentanyl in it if I up the ante. I'm just kidding. Yes, that's what I want. I would need a bougie corner. I wouldn't be able to afford beer. Oh, you like fruited sour beers. Yeah, those are more expensive. Hey, here she goes. Here she goes. What kind of booze would you drink or ask for if you didn't have a lot of money to buy the booze? Okay. Wow, serious subject this morning. We used to shoot oranges up with vodka. What? You used to put vodka inside of an orange? Like inject it, like shoot it up like it was like you were shooting up? Like you pulled a rubber band around the orange to cut off so the veins popped out, and then you ingested vodka inside of it, sucked it out as soon as you got into the game? That is awesome. Rock on. Hold on a minute. Let me show you something. Okay. Where's it at? Okay. Now, come here. Let's show him. Come here. Come here. Now, Brooklyn, for like the first couple days, was whining when we were leaving, and she was sad and crying. So we got her some hemp. She won't let me put it in her mouth, but they've been injecting it into treats for her. It keeps her nice and calm. But now she's a lot better. She doesn't cry. $9.99 for a 15-pack of Keystone Light. It's the worst piss water ever, but I guess if beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, and like I'm going to be 100% transparent here, okay? Homeless or not, when I'm looking to get a good buzz going on, I don't care what it tastes like, just fuck me up. You feel me? I don't care, okay? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, slam it, whore. That's all you need. Doesn't matter what it tastes like. If you're a real man, you just slam it back regardless. Plug your nose, you little pussy. Okay? Ooh, Amber says she's bougie. She would take Total Wine and more gift cards. I mean, technology is good for something, I will say, because like I said, I have his Venmo still, and I'm going to Venmo him maybe like monthly. Hey, Tammy. We used to drink malt duck too. Those were like Kool-Aid. By the way, hold on a minute. Living Like Phoenix, how are you on your fundraiser? Let's take a look. Can you drop the link so I can click on it? Because again, guys, if you're just joining, we are, okay, how do I put this back on the screen? We did start the fundraiser page that we're talking about on Facebook, so that it's not all about me anymore. Okay. So I'm not going to be narcissistically, if that's even a word, reposting my fundraiser links over and over and over again. We have a neutral place where every time we approve like a new, because if you post what your story is or your help, or if you have a mom or a dad or grandma or somebody that needs help with anything, even if it's help with prayer, you guys, it's called Share Your Story /fundraiser. So if you need help with prayer, you need help with a fundraiser for you or your kids or your mom or your sister or the homeless person that gave you their Venmo account downtown, or the hooker that you slept with, but you don't have enough money to continue paying her to be your house cat, please feel free to post her PayPal link. Okay? And her phone number. That'd be fun. Pass the little slut around like a hot potato. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm drinking caffeine this morning, so vulgar comments are going to fly out of my mouth. Just deal with it. So I did pin the link to this. Okay, so Living Like Phoenix is about halfway. Can you please post the link to your fundraiser so I can put it in the chat? CBD for Pets is great. Yeah, she was falling asleep yesterday while darling Nikki and Amy L and I were on a phone call, and Nikki was playing dogs barking for Brooklyn, and Brooklyn wasn't even fazed by it. She was falling asleep because I think she was high. Hey, Kelly. Hey. Just a mouthful of coffee. Mrs. Portland. Okay, hold on. So let me go to my phone so I can. So guys, this is Living Like Phoenix, her dog. Amber, do you want to come up and explain with your mouth? If you want to, here's the link. Okay. So there's the link. I'm going to. Why didn't you call me? Oh, you mean, Mrs. Portland? Call me when you want. Call me when you need. Call me in the morning. I'll be on my way. Call me when you want. Call me when you need. Call me in the morning. I'll be on my way. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm sorry about that. So I need to pin Amber's. And for people, if you're watching over on Facebook, which nobody ever really does, I'm just sharing it over there because I've been double streaming lately. Over on YouTube, if you go to Save Robbie, I'm going to pin the link to Amber's fundraiser. If I can get over to Facebook on my phone. Hold on. Man, multitasking, huh? Wow. Okay. Now let me scroll back up. There is Living Like Phoenix, Amber's replace pinned. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm singing Running Up That Hill. What's Running Up That Hill? Oh, Siren made you laugh. I need help with buying a new brain. Any takers on that one? Well, hey, you could do like maybe a fundraiser for brain plastic surgery. Wouldn't that be cool? You know how you could like have brain surgery and like plastic surgery and Botox and all that kind of stuff? Wouldn't that be cool to have? Come on, you guys. Oh my God, I'm going to be murdered. I'm going to be killed for saying this out loud, but I said it here. They're going to block this stream. Somebody's watching me right now. Listen, you guys, I'm going to say this really quiet so the government doesn't hear me or whoever's behind this. Don't you think, listen, if there's all these surgeries to make your face look good or like heart surgery and all this, don't you think they've come up with a surgery by now to make people smarter? So all of these people like Lady Gaga and Beyonce and all these people that know how to twerk it and they know how to work it and sing really good, or these really smart people and stuff, they are getting these surgeries, in my opinion, and they are getting these surgeries to become smarter, and they're taking over the world, and these are not normal people, and there's something that they're not telling us, and I'm going to get shot for saying that. Hey.
Hi, fam.
Wait a minute. Are you behind the whole government conspiracy? Is that what you're calling
it? No, I missed that part of the thing because I was trying to switch over to StreamYard.
Oh,
I don't know what you were just talking about.
You look amazing. I was saying, and I feel like I'm going to get in trouble for saying this, but don't you think that they have all these plastic surgeries and stuff now? There is a surgery to make people super smart and like robots. And so all these people that are leading these groups of people and brainwashing people like Lady Gaga and all that, they've had the surgery and they're talented. And so there's like a surgery to make you smart. And all these celebrities on the left are probably getting it, in my opinion. Don't you think? Hey, Mrs. Portland. Don't you think so, Amber?
I don't even know what to say to that. Sorry, I muted because my an airplane was flying over. Yeah.
There's something they're not telling us. Hey, Astral.
I mean, there is rumors about drugs that they do that's made out of things from children.
Yeah, it's
Google
called...
that if you adrenochrome.
Yeah, and you text me about Hillary Clinton this morning.
I did not. I did not.
Bird of my sage too, Miss Portland. Okay, so Amber, your dog, what's going on, and what
so for those
fundraiser?
So for those of you who didn't catch the beginning of this whole drama, we literally had an overnight in the afternoon. Night was sick, and he just had diarrhea. Happens with dogs all the time, especially pit bulls. So we were just kind of watching him. At about 3 a.m, he started having blood in his stool, and by 7 o'clock in the morning, blood was just coming out of him. Like literally, he was walking around; it was just dripping out of him. So we ran him to the vet, and now at 3 a.m, it was like streaks of blood. So that's why I didn't run him to the emergency vet in the middle of the night. Additionally, here, I don't know about everywhere else, but here they won't even touch your pet unless you pay the full whatever their quote is up front at the emergency vets. And it's a minimum like $3,000 here. So, and I couldn't afford it. So I was like, okay, I'm a nurse. It's very mild. I'll keep an eye on him. But in the matter of 4 hours, he started having heavier bleeding. So we took him to the regular vet. and he had something called hemorrhagic gastroenteritis. So basically what can happen, and it happens with humans too, is there's this inflammatory reaction to something, and they don't even know, like 90% of the time they don't even know what triggers it. But they have this inflammatory reaction and their intestines just start bleeding. And his was so severe that his intestines just swelled shut. So in a matter of just a few hours, he went from just being, just having normal, not even bad diarrhea, to his intestines were swelled shut. He was bleeding out. They pushed on his stomach and blood just poured out of him. It was really, really crazy. So we weren't sure when I put the GoFundMe up, we weren't sure how expensive it was going to be because he was in critical condition. It was one of those, like, his blood levels were so bad. Sorry if you can hear that plane.
Oh, I
His
can't hear
blood.
it.
Okay, sweet. His blood levels were so bad. Oh, there's my baby. That he could literally just drop dead at any second, just from how bad his dehydration was from it.
Beautiful.
So they
Thing.
somehow managed, somehow his body responded in the most perfect way to every treatment they gave, thank God. And he only spent 24 hours in the emergency vet, and then they let me take him home because I have medical training, so I could monitor him myself to try and save some money. So all in all, the actual vet bill, and I did post it on the GoFundMe. I was like neurotic about it because we've had so many people in the community that have like faked shit
Yes.
for GoFundMe. And I actually, when I text Robbie asking if I could post it to his Discord, into the mod chat, I was like in hives because I'm like, I know that people in this community hate this shit. But it was
But you've
just,
done so much for so many people, including me, and like that's what we do. Like that's what it's
I
right to do. I'm
try.
trying to find your posts on here, your updates. Hold on.
If you go up, it's right there. So it says update 6, go down a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Or 8, yeah.
Updates 8.
Yeah. So the actual, I can't remember if I think I put the actual finished one, but I know I put the quote. So the total ended up being like $1,095 or something like that. And he additionally has, so the medication that they use to fix the inflammation and the expected infection, they're thinking that's what caused it since he had diarrhea just preceding it. They wiped out his gut completely. So he is still on antibiotics, and then has to take these probiotics, which dog probiotics are expensive as shit. Like, I thought human probiotics were bad. Dog probiotics are worse. So he has to be on probiotics for at least 3 months after. So right now the GoFundMe set at 2,500. The bill was 2,000. That included the probiotics. And I only made it a little bit over to include what the fees are for GoFundMe. So once we hit the point where it hits the 1,095, then I'm gonna shut it off because we don't have any other use for it after that. But
Yeah, look
I
at this.
appreciate you
Fluids.
letting me.
Yeah, saline
he
IV,
got 5.
$372.
Yeah, he got 5 liters of fluids. That is like the amount of fluids that are in the entire human body. We as humans have 5 to 6 liters on average, and he got 5. That's his blood was basically like
Make an
pudding.
offer.
Yeah.
Can I make an offer, Phoenix?
Sure. What's up?
To help you is, again, I just started a new craft project. I'm doing like little paintings.
Oh, how cute.
Whenever somebody is willing to donate, if they would like one of my paintings, I myself would like to put the money forward to help you.
Oh, you were so sweet.
That is
So if
so
anyone
sweet.
wants to help with buying a painting, I will donate all proceeds to your fundraiser.
Oh, thank you. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it.
I want to help you.
I appreciate that. And
I
Miss
wanna help
Portland, I used to do paintings similar to that. And if you want, because you were so generous, they have I have one of those Cricut machines that cuts shapes out of vinyl. I used to do paintings like that where I would cut a shape out, like for my daughter, I cut it out.
I
cut
can't
cut
afford a ticket.
No,
Those
no,
things
no.
are
I was gonna say no. I was gonna say I can send you some. So if you have some
cool.
images that you want cut, let me know.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I can send you some cut vinyl. But I
Okay,
used to put vinyl down on the canvas, paint, and then peel the vinyl off, and then you would
oh,
have like
okay.
that negative space. That's really neat. So yeah,
Oh, that'd be
yeah. Let me know
awesome.
because I
Okay,
could
yeah.
definitely send you that.
Okay, yeah.
Amber, you guys, I have to show you. Amber has been looking amazing lately, and you look exactly like that girl in the new Halloween movies. You know, her.
Oh shit.
Oh, she's
Isn't that
gorgeous.
crazy?
Thank you.
You do look just like her.
Oh,
Yeah, you
you're
do.
funny. I don't know that I agree with that, but I'll I'll take the
Yeah, you do.
compliment today. I need it.
Yeah, you do. So yes, guys, if you want to donate to hers, and Amber, make sure you post it in the. I'm gonna make you an admin in the group too. Make sure you
Okay.
post it in the Facebook group too.
Okay.
That's beautiful, Mrs. Portland. So
Yep.
yeah, if you guys want to donate, I pinned Amber's link and then Mrs. Portland. You can also, wow, that's really, I like that yellow color. Wait, is that
No,
Yellow
I
and
think
gold.
Night's upstairs. I've got this is Rock.
Oh,
Hey,
hi,
hey, Rock, you're so cute.
Yeah, the other three are out here right now, but
I am such a dog lover.
Me
Oh,
too.
we're huge dog lovers over here. And we just
I'm
rescued a cat.
I'm an
a cat
animal
lover as
lover.
well.
So last night we because Michael and his brother were at the Kenny Chesney concert, and we had to
Lucky.
leave. Yeah, we
Oh,
had to leave Brooklyn alone a little bit longer. Well, Michael's brother accidentally left one of the windows open, and we're
oh
on the second floor,
no.
and she chewed through the screen, but luckily she didn't jump out. So yeah,
Oh.
Brooklyn
The
is
damage
the
that
little
mine
escape
have done.
artist. Yep, that's exactly what Brooklyn did in this bedroom over here.
They get freaked
Missing-
out if the door is closed. You can see they broke the blinds. I'm about to replace this whole door. That's why I haven't fixed that yet. So I just installed that dog door in the wall myself, so that way they could
That's
get in and
awesome.
out without like tearing up my shit.
Yeah. Missing in life. Michael was caller 10 on a country station out here. And he won tickets to Kenny Chesney.
I
So
love Kenny Chesney. I would have given anything to have gone to a concert.
Yeah.
Lucky him.
Yeah, we're going to see Reba at the end of the year, but that's in Kansas. Michael loves Reba. I mean, she's an icon, so that's cool. But
You know who I would kill to go see, Robbie?
don't say kill, but who?
Shania Twain.
Oh my God, I love Shania Twain. Let's go to Vegas and see her.
That'd be awesome. I love Shania Twain.
Mrs. Portland, you're still the one I run to. That's one of my favorites.
My childhood.
Yeah, and one of my favorite songs is Up. That song, Up,
Yep.
Up, Up, because it's just like a positive song. Okay, so and if you guys want to buy one of Mrs. Portland's paintings, she said she'll give all the proceeds from one of the paintings, right, to Amber's fundraiser, and that's over on Mrs. Portland's page as well. Yeah, Reba's pretty good, but I'm not sure if I know a lot of her songs. If I just heard it and was like, "Oh, that's Reba,"
You probably know more than you think.
Oh, definitely, yeah. But
and I'll go ahead and repost my PayPal to after you're live, Robbie, over on my channel. So I'll put that there for the proceeds to go into, and then I'll get a hold of you, Phoenix, and
Okay. Well, and Mrs. Portland, you can also join the group, and you can post in there as well.
That's a great idea.
So yeah, if you guys join the group, just if you could share like your story or a brief like explanation of what the story is, and then post whatever.
Is the link to the group in the chat?
It is, yeah, and I'll repost it in the chat. Hold on.
Okay, perfect.
Invite, or wait, share.
I'm glad to know that your puppy's doing better, Phoenix. And again, from myself, I would like to do my part of making some kind of contribution to help him.
Group and Okay, there we go. I'm putting
Guys,
it in
I'm
the
gonna
chat
hop
right
down
now.
because I'm not sure what's going on with my mic, but I'm getting some weird like
It's
I'll go ahead
roboting.
and
video.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
roboting. Love you.
love you.
Love you, Miss Portland. All right, guys. So there is to join the group. I'm gonna post because I told my sister and she was like, don't do that, but I am doing it. But I'm gonna have to go into oh my god. Hold on. I'm texting her telling I'm live talking about you. Just so she knows I'm not talking shit. So let me go here real fast at Post Girl Ready. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute, guys. I have to go to this other website. My sister had to make it complicated for me because she thinks I'm not going to do it, but I am. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and log in on this other screen. Okay. So give me just a minute now. Wow. Okay. I'm in. Now, wait. Fuck off, PayPal. Fuck off, PayPal. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to go do a search on the other screen. Okay. Hold on. And is everybody joining the group over there? I'm going to have to make some moderators over there. Some moderators and administrators in the group because obviously we're going to have trolls coming over to the fundraiser group that are just being dicks, you know, and trying to spam. So any spam, anything like that is going to be weeded out. So if I make moderators and administrators over there, just if you do, please like verify, at least like click on the link and make sure it's not like a porn link or, you know, bullshit. Okay. Fuck. Fucking assholes try to ruin everything. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to go over here. Let me see if I can do it like this. My sister made it difficult as hell for me to find hers. So I'm going to post this on her, on the Facebook group as well. Girl Pose, Girl Raven. Take that. Okay, for some reason that's not working. I'm just going to post that in the Facebook group. So guys, again, if you were just joining, join the group. If you have anybody that you know that needs help or anything, join the group so that you can get your shit together. Okay? Because how come you can't do like a search on oh wait, maybe I can do it like this. Pose Girl Raven. Okay. There it is. Salona. How do you do that? Now you could just share. It's at Pose Girl Raven. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. I think I could just share this page. Can somebody tell me if this link works? I'm going to try to share this page out. Give me a second. Share this page. Copy link. This should be my sister's PayPal. Hold on. My sister's PayPal. As I said before, me and my sister were having a random conversation. She's like, "Oh yeah, my car is probably going to get repoed." I was like, "What?" So if you guys can help her, I think that's the link. Let me see if it works. It might just be the link to, because I searched her and then why is that showing my fucking, what? Please keep it, make my day. Nope, it's just a link to PayPal's pay system. Well, fuck a duck, Chuck. Fuck a fucking duck, Chuck. I don't know. She's going to have to give me her link somehow. Okay, that's what she's going to have to do. I think I sent her money a long time ago, but I don't have the link, I don't think, unless I can click here. And then the other link, so there's so many things going on right now. The pinned link in the chat is for Amber, who just came up here for her dog. The other one is for the Facebook group to join. And if you have anyone, it's free for, it's like open for anybody to post anything. Just don't be a dick and don't fucking spam the group. Okay? Because it's supposed to be a positive thing. And if you want help with prayer, can you drop the StreamYard link again? Yes, Amber. Give me 1 second. Oh shit, there you are. Is that Night?
That's Night.
Oh, you guys, there's Night.
There he is.
This is.
Hi,
Oh,
baby.
he's so loving and cute.
He's an
And you have the
attention
whole.
whore.
You have the whole pack, right? They're all brothers and sisters, or
Yes. So this is Night. That is his sister Goldie. And then
Aw.
over here, you can hear them probably playing right now. That is, hey, you guys stop that. That's Zoe. And the one she's going all Lion's Pride on right now is her son, Rock. Hey, stop it. You guys are being too loud. Come here.
They're so cute.
Crack me up.
And they're
I'm sure
just
they scare the
loving.
neighbors. Yeah, they play all day long.
That is just too cute. And
But I'll
see,
hop
that's
off.
why
I just
it's
wanted
like,
to show everybody Night.
thank you for showing us and giving us updates on him and stuff. And yeah,
Thanks, you guys, so much for everything. You guys have
love
been
you,
wonderful.
Amber.
Love you.
Bye. By the way, guys, her channel is Living Like Phoenix, and yeah, it's a great community, Emily. It's awesome. And I was saying something important. Yes. So that's her dog, and that's just like when she asked me, she was like, and this was like what, a couple weeks ago. She's like, "Would you mind sharing out if I create a fundraiser? I hate to have to do it. Hey, Brandy, for her dog that's sick, and like the vet bills are fucking expensive. You could see over on her GoFundMe that, I mean, just for saline alone, the IV is freaking expensive. So, but luckily her dog's doing good. And, but yeah, if you guys want to help with that, there's my sister. If you could find my sister on PayPal, it's Pose Girl Raven. All of these are going to be posted in the Facebook group. Okay. So if you need help, go in the Facebook group and we'll be sharing those out, and I'll be giving updates on them when I do live streams. Now, the last thing I'm going to share is the homeless man, his, and I don't want to like put this priority over everyone else because everybody needs help. I just think it would be awesome for him to wake up to Venmo or wherever he is right now. And I even discovered I could send him messages in Venmo and like stalk him. Stalking a homeless person on Venmo. I'm stalking a homeless person on a pay site. I never thought I'd say that in a million years, but wow, this is 40, huh? Wow. So anyways, hold on. Now I got to go to Venmo. See, and this motherfucker made me like update my Venmo. I wasn't even like up to date on Venmo, and he stopped me downtown. I'm like, I'm in a hurry, dude. But it was a beautiful experience. Old people can be so sweet. Wow. Thanks, Lycan. Wow. So I guess this is kind of like doxing his name because his name's on. Oh, please. You can't dox a homeless person. Yes, you can. Can you? I mean, you can't dox their address. You could dox their location. But it's not doxing if you're sharing his Venmo because it's helping him. But his name's on Venmo. What if he has a warrant for his arrest? Good, he'll get a warm meal. It's like that book I read in 9th grade that said, "'Tis a far, far better thing doing stuff for other people." God, just call me Cher Horowitz today. Lycan, do you want to be my Dion? Let's do the handshake. That was a stop sign. Duh, I totally paused. You're awesome, Robbie. We need more people that allow others to share their own worries as well. Well, yeah, you're Dion as fuck. Totally. You got the Dion attitude. Because you're more like straightforward and bitchy to the point where like Cher like sugarcoats things. I guess I sugarcoat things a little bit unless you're a fucking asshole to me. Then I push you off me and say, as if. But Lycan's the type at a party, he's like arguing in the bathroom with his girlfriend. Granny's watching and like, "Who was that? I'm calling your mother." This is the best part of what our community does. That is absolutely correct information. All right, hold on. I'm procrastinating again. How the fuck do you share somebody's Venmo? I'm on his Venmo. This is the page that I'm on. Okay. Now, how do I share his Venmo? Can somebody please help me? Can someone help me share the homeless man's Venmo? Please. I'm trying to dox the homeless man. Please help me dox my homeless friend. Please help me dox my homeless friend. Can somebody help me? What if he's not homeless and he was just out like trying to get lunch and he was like, you know what? I don't feel like paying today. That's awesome. Suck it. Suck it, Google. Okay, hold on. Then I got to get off of here, guys. Oh, my transaction was private, it says. Ooh. Papa like the sound of that. Papa like. Loving this. It's beautiful for us humans to support each other. It is. And if you guys have channels, please share the page. Or if you have channels and need help, I mean, Venmos have QR codes you can post. Okay. Well, it's not my QR code. It's his. So is this his main page right here? Solomon Benjamin. Okay. Is that his main page? You shut up, this thing live. So how do I get do I go to pay? Now it says, what the fuck is this for? Should I type in drugs? 1 ounce of methamphetamines with a side of fentanyl. How do you spell fentanyl? PH. Is it PH? It's F or is it PH? PHENTANOL. Okay, Christola. Did you change your name? I have a terminal illness and I need $2,000 before 5 p.m. and have immediate surgery. Are you threatening me, Justin? That sounds more like a threat. You're like, if you don't turn it in before 5 p.m., the whole city's going to go down. Click pay. Okay, I clicked pay. And that's what he did. He made me scan his QR code. She's a full of Monet. I can't see Christola's name. Where is it? He, alien dick. You dick. I imagine you just share his Venmo name. Oh, okay. Well, this is his Venmo name. Solomon Benjamin. So, but hold on. I'm trying to discard. Fucking cancel, you piece of shit. Sorry for cussing this morning. Hey, purple butterfly. So it's not even letting me copy and paste. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to type this. Ow! You just hit the funny fucked up bone on my fucking fucked up knee. I didn't even know there was a funny bone on your knee. Holy shit! Ow! Give me money. My knee hurts. Somebody post on my fundraiser page on Facebook that my fucking knee hurts and I need some CBD oil. I just ran out. Help me. Just kidding. Hold on. I dropped my phone. Sorry, I need to get more professional when it comes to this community fundraising stuff. Okay. 2528. Fentanyl. PH. Now. Okay. And okay. Now I can only type about 100 words per every 5 minutes. So give me just a moment, please. Okay. Dash and a 3. Okay. Okay. That looks to be his PayPal. Or not PayPal. This is fucking... I'm just typing in the homeless man's Venmo. Okay. Venmo. Okay. Got it. Get it? You got it? You feel bad? No, I didn't. I wasn't aware that there's a funny bone on your knee. Hey Siri, is there a funny bone on your knee? Not yours, but like mine. Hey Siri, is there a funny bone on your knee?
Here's an answer from menshealth.com.
Okay.
The funny bone is actually not a bone at all. It's just a playful name for your ulnar nerve, a huge nerve that runs on the back of your elbow.
It's not a fucking bone. I always question if I should fall in a Walmart when there's a wet spot. Oh, fucking absolutely. Why would you even ask that question? You know, we prank called a, well, I used to work at a Albertsons grocery store when I was a teenager, and years later they had the same store manager. One night, me and my friends were drunk years ago and decided to prank call that store. My friend Brian, he was like, "Can I speak to the store director, please? I feel really bad about something." They're like, "Sure." The store director gets on the phone and he says, Brian's serious. He goes, I just wanted to let you know that I feel really bad, but I wasn't in the best mood this morning. And I was walking by somebody and they didn't say excuse me, and they bumped into me with their buggy. And I got so angry that I pulled down my pants and I shit on the floor in your store. And I want to come in and I want to come help out, and I want to come clean it up, and I want to work for you guys for free for a couple of hours. And the store manager was like interrupting. I was like, "Wait, no, what? No, what aisle was this? No, we don't need your help. Don't come. What aisle?" It was awesome. He was like, "No, but I really want to. No, please don't bother. I'm coming in. I'll clean it up." And he was like, "Do not come into this store." It was awesome, Justin. It was so funny. Wow. So I guess we learned a couple things today, folks. Funny bone is not a bone, it is a knee. And when you get a boner, it's actually not a bone. I don't think there's one bone in the penis, is there? Hey Siri, how many bones are in your penis?
Okay, I found this on the web for how many bones are in your penis. Okay. Check it out.
Yeah, definitely. Check it out. Check it out. Wow. Science explains why your boner doesn't actually have a bone. There's blood and tissue. Yeah, it's called high quality meat. Well done. What a question. Nope, it's blood vessels. It's a probe. You can probe with your penis. You can probe with it around the world. Like what does Coraline have? That stick that directs you where to go. What's that stick called, you guys? It's not a probe. A dowsing rod. My dick is a dowsing rod because it's full of positive energy and it's magical. Isn't the skin around the elbow called a weenus? Oh, let's find out. Hey Siri, what is the skin around the elbow called? Sorry if I'm setting off your series.
Here's what I found from reference.com. The flap of skin covering the region of the elbow is the olecranon skin.
Olecranon? That's what they put in fentanyl. It's olecranon. They actually, fun fact that's not true, is they actually put weenus, which is also called olecranon, and they mix it in to make fentanyl. Okay. Fun non-fact of the day. Ask Alexa, what does a fart sound like? Hey Siri, what does a fart sound like?
Here's an answer from Wikipedia. The sound varies depending on the tightness of the sphincter muscle and velocity of the gas being propelled, as well as other factors, such as water and body fat. The auditory pitch sound of the flatulence outburst can also be affected by the anal embouchure.
Wow, it really goes about how tight you are. I didn't know there was so much that goes into fart. Hey Siri, what is a weenus?
Eunice or Weenus, also spelled Uni, was a pharaoh, the 9th and last ruler of the 5th dynasty of Egypt during the Old Kingdom. Okay. Do you want me to keep reading?
No, I'd like you to tell me what a woman fart is, please, for 500.
I found this on the web.
A TikToker made $200,000 farting in jars? You sick fuck. Hey Siri, what does a woman fart sound like?
Okay, I found this on the web for what does a woman fart sound like.
What do I ask
Check
her?
it out.
What? Look at that tight ass lichen. Peach Riber. Do I ask her what a woman's fart sounds like, or do women fart? You're waiting for Karen to read your comments in chat. Fuck you, Karens. Hey Siri, do women fart?
Here's what I found from healthline.com. Women are also prone to passing vaginal gas. What some call queefing, vaginal gas, is very normal.
So, I wish Siri could explain this. Maybe you guys could. So, does the vaginal queef, is what the kids are calling it these days, does the queef come from like after you eat like food, or is it after your vagina eats a dick and then it burps? Anybody know? Miss P doesn't fart, she poots. Diane's channel actually said she's never farted. Didn't she say that one time on Diane's channel? She doesn't fart, she's never farted. My very first boyfriend didn't have sweat glands, so he didn't have to wear deodorant. He did not sweat under his arms, but he did often get very overheated because he was not able to excrete, if that's a word, out of his vagina hole. Okay, question. Women have so many issues. Uh-oh. The Karens are really going to go after that one, Justin. You woman hater. Even though there's a woman on here that put a target on you, you woman targeter. You're good. So if you eat beans, is it possible that you have two slides that the beans can come out of? The vag pot or the milkshake maker? The first I heard a girl queef, it was after I had my... Wow. That makes sense. You wish you had no sweat glands? I thought a queef only happened when air got up there accidentally. Well, okay. Hey, Siri, what is the origins of a queef? Hey, Siri, what is the origin of a queef?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the origin of a queef.
Yes.
Check it out.
Check it out. Yeah, check it out. Okay. So, according to Wikipedia, a queef is from a third party. A queef is a third person singular simple presence. Queefs. It's vulgar. It's to produce an emission of air from the vagina. Okay. It's also to make a noise of a thing by means of queefs. Hey, Mama knows best. You came in just in time. But a queef can also be a trick or a ploy. Ooh, I'm going to use that. Be like, stop queefing around. You guys going to start using that one? Because it's like if somebody's plotting or ploying something or tricking you, instead of saying stop tricking me or stop fucking around, stop queefing around. And that is logical. According to Wikipedia, you can say that, and it is supposed to make sense to people. Like, it would just be normal. I've seen, I think, 3 girls queef. The first name, I heard it, and I thought she farted, and I told her that her response was, no, I didn't. It was you. And she blamed her queef on you. How many people in here can queef the alphabet with their vagina? Somebody come on here and do that with their microphone. Lycan, before we go, would you be interested in coming up here and giving us a demonstration, sound-wise, please, not physical, queef the alphabet for us, please? Melody, hey, I love you. Anybody willing to come up here and queef the alphabet on audio? Anyone? I'll drop the link, and then I gotta go. I used to be able to do it, but, you know, I got around in my 20s. So I'm a little loose. Lycan does good impersonations. He does do really good impersonations. When he does Dorothy from Surviving the Storms, because she's very lispy, she sounds like Roger Rabbit, because she's like, no. Oh! Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. Hold on, let me make sure that's Lycan. and his vagina.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Is your vagina willing to partake in this?
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh my God, this is going to be awesome.
Yeah, just let me get into a position.
Okay, yeah,
Here we
no,
go.
absolutely. Get comfortable and take your
Yeah.
time.
All right.
Next time, won't you queef with me? That was beautiful. Wow. Round of applause. That was really impressive, actually. That was
Thank you.
awesome.
I practiced for
bit,
many years.
It was a little sloppy in some parts.
Yeah, there's
Clean it
the
up a little
lips, they kind
Yeah.
of dangly.
Yeah. Well, when you
Yeah.
get older, that
Yeah.
tends to happen. You ever think about tightening them a little bit or getting
Yeah,
a
like
lift?
Kegels. Yeah, I thought about it.
Yeah. Would you mind giving us a demonstration of how you warm up for those Kegels? What it sounds like?
Sure.
Great.
Sure. I'll have to practice that another time.
I was expecting you just to go like sound. Wow. The Karens are really just gonna
They're gonna take that and run. Clip that.
I know they're gonna be like, did you see Justin was over there saying those vulgar things about women and Robbie had his legs spread while Lycan was queefing all over the place?
There's too much to even focus on for them.
Yeah. Wow. That was awesome. Thank you for coming up and doing that for us.
You're welcome. Yeah.
It was a great positive way to start the day is with a bunch of queefing.
Yeah.
For
Good
sure.
queef
Yeah,
is the best way to do it. All right. Have a good one, Robbie.
See you later. Wow. That was beautiful. That was wow. Now I'm craving Siren is craving Arby's after that. That was absolutely tear jerking, to be honest. If anybody would like to donate for Lycan's little lift or his Kegel classes, which I'm sure he's going to start. I think he said he was going to start something like Kegel demonstration classes. It's kind of like a workout class where he's the instructor and he kind of does something that he just demonstrated for you just now. Really beautiful, really beneficial stuff if you guys really want to get the men going. Okay. Got to keep it tight. Wow. Okay. See, Mama knows best. This was really, I'm sure everybody is taking notes. I'm sorry if you can't be typing right now because you've got your pens out. That's why the Siri notepad really comes in handy. Okay. Hey, Siri, did you enjoy Lycan's queef?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Make a queef sound.
That may be beyond my abilities at the moment.
Ooh, she said at the moment. Hey, Melly, did you hear what she said? She said that's beyond. I said, can you queef? She said at the moment because she ain't got a good dickin' in a while. Because we just had it confirmed that because queefs don't come from the reproductive organ system, they come from the digestive stomach area, the air. But sometimes if you go on a date with a man and if you put your legs in the air for lobster tail or crab legs or whatever choice it is that allows you to put out real easily, then if you stuff air up in there along with the particles from the gas, it can actually jump from your butthole into there and it can get stuck up in there. And that is the origin of a queef. Any questions? Any comments? Thank you, Justin. Thank you for everybody calls me a drama channel, but you are correct. This is the learning channel where we will be having Big Bird on next week to teach us how to get on your knees. Can Big Bird even get on his knees? Is that possible? His legs are like really short. Anyways. Yeah, I'm not a doctor, by the way. Okay, this is I am not a doctor. This is not, I'm not giving medical advice. We are just allowing people to come up here and share their fundraisers and their talents. Okay, Lycan is very talented. Okay, love you too, Mrs. Portland. Gotta run. I gotta run too, by the way. And thank you for coming up. You guys, don't forget to go over. I'll put the link to the Facebook group over there. If you guys, you just want to like help or be helped, or I think we all need help after this. Okay. Maybe a little bit of caffeine. Bye, Justin. You know, too many Ambers. There are a lot of Ambers. Hey, Amber's Alert, by the way. Amber's Alerts. I always say Amber Alerts. And then I'm like, it's Amber's Alerts. I just call you Amber, but you know, then when I say Amber, there's so many Ambers that you just can't. Good. I'm glad. I hope everybody has a smile on their face this morning and they spread positivity instead of syphilis. Okay? And if you're going to spread syphilis, at least go to the doctor with, well, don't actually spread syphilis. This is for entertainment purposes only. At least have the nerve to give them gas money to go to the free STD clinic to get a penicillin shot in their ass. You feel me? No chance. No